Green River.
Is that a song?
It is today. It's a song. I don't know.
Are we rolling with that? Yeah, let's roll with it.
Welcome back to SLB Basement Bourbon Bar, man. It's just downright fun down here. That's what it is. You come down here and pretty soon you're just having fun. That's
And
just
he's
the way
singing about random things.
Green, I don't know. Is it a song? I don't know. It must be.
You made it sound like a song.
I think it might be. Help me out.
Michelle's dad used to call me Downriver. And I don't know why. I think there was something called Trenton Downriver in St. Clair Shores where they lived, and they were by Detroit or something. I have no idea. But he called me Downriver.
I've been looking forward to this one, man, this release. But as usual, you know, here in Indiana, it just takes a couple minutes.
Well, so I don't know anything. Do you know anything about this? 'Cause I don't. I walked into Harry's. I walked into Harry's one day, and he was like, "Hey, you want this?"
I have seen some scuttlebutt here and there on YouTube about this, and there's been other reviews. And Green River is pretty popular by most folks, and for good reason. It's usually good quality whiskey for a fair price.
Exactly, yeah.
So, I want to get my hands on it sooner than later, but, up here, for example, I had an old boy message me just a day or two ago.
Old boy? What did you say?
Yeah, well, whatever. A fella. And I can't remember where he lived now. I apologize, but I can't remember where he lived. But he picked up the brand new wood finishing series from Maker's Mark, and he really liked it.
Oh,
liked it a lot.
I didn't know they were doing that again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Asked if we've gotten it because he's really curious to see what our review is, because he pretty much knows we do most all Maker's Mark stuff.
Yeah.
I said, I have no idea. I haven't seen it, man. So I texted Harry, and he says right now it's looking April 9th before he gets here.
Come on.
Seriously. That's exactly what Harry said. He looked it up on his system, on April 9th. So wherever this fella's at, he picked it up a day or two ago. And we're not going to get it till 9th. So it's
a couple weeks.
Kind of same situation here, Trenton. So this is the Green River Wheated Bourbon Single Barrel. This is at Cask Strength. This is the main reason why I want to get into this one. 124.2 proof. This particular bottle is. So it's their wheated whiskey, the wheated bourbon. It's a single barrel, and it's Cask Strength.
It's also non-chill filtered.
Non-chill filtered.
I just saw it on the back here.
Good for you, man. I did not. I'm always happy to hear that as well.
I think it was like $65-$70.
Okay.
Harry came in. I think Ricky might have gone down to their facility and purchased it because he came back with like gift bags. And he's like, "Hey, you want one?" I was like, "Okay." And I forgot I had it.
So Harry, we still don't have it up here on the shelves. Is that what you're saying?
That's true. I've had this in my basement for like a month.
What are you...
I forgot I had it.
What are you
Well,
thinking?
I left it in the truck and
then... So basically, until I asked you about it, which was in preparation for the shows this week.
Yeah.
You forgot until I said something.
Yeah.
Dude.
My bad. Yeah. We could have done this a while ago, but it's fine.
All right. Well, let's see what we got here, buddy.
Ooh.
Good old Green River.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's super sweet.
Yeah.
Like a really like a light caramely type of a thing.
Light caramely, drizzled honey. Soft,
I get like
buttery.
Strawberry. Like a strawberry cream or like it's some kind of an artificial strawberry type of a note.
Strawberry cream. I like that a lot.
Yeah. It reminds me of one of those Wavens cream savers, the strawberry kind. Ooh, man.
I do like that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I remember, I don't remember. Did the regular wheated make it in our top 5 of some sort? I think it did 2 years ago.
It might have 2 years ago.
Or no, I think Michelle and Kent voted it out because we were arguing about that. It was
it didn't quite make it.
It didn't quite make it. It was really close though because it was like $33.
Okay. Yeah.
It was really good. Nice sipper.
Very...
Dude, that's a cream, like freaking strawberry cream saver. Like you couldn't believe it.
It's really, really nice. Very soft and buttery.
What's the proof? 124.2.
No ethanol at all.
None.
Up in the schnoz.
Doesn't give me indigestion. Don't smell it.
Well, what doesn't give you indigestion?
That's true.
Come on, dude.
Dude, I sound like 100.
You're 28 going on 60.
It's not
You're
good.
right behind me, buddy.
It's not good. That's lovely. That's actually like very, very lovely.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty rich, full flavor. There's a little bit more of an earthy note in there than I would expected from the aromas, but to me, it kind of balances out the sip.
It's like it's almost leaning towards this like peppery type of a vibe, like a peppery earthiness.
Yeah.
But it does. I think it balances that like really kind of that sweetness that you get on the nose, that like cream savor stuff, and then you put a little of this like earthy tone in it. It's very well balanced. The viscosity on that's been amazing.
That is true. And I'm sure that's supported by being non-chill filtered, because that is a very nice syrupy type sip.
Non-chill filter everything.
Yeah, why not?
Who cares what it looks like?
Yeah.
I don't care if there's bits or particulate in there.
Who cares if it's over ice and it gets a little cloudy? Right, Trent?
That's like trimming the fat off of a steak is what you're doing, basically, when you're chill filtering, which I do because I like fillets. I don't like fat on my steak.
Mima would have beat you down seeing you trimming fat off a piece of meat.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, she grew up with, 13, 14 kids on the farm.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll guarantee you that piece of meat that landed on her plate, that was the only one she was getting, so she's going to eat every bit of it.
Well, Michelle's dad was a butcher, and he passed away a couple years ago. So whenever
I forgot about that.
Yeah, whenever I'm like cutting up a piece of chicken and I like trim a piece of fat off, I'm like, he's probably livid.
He's probably looking at you going...
He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, hey, sorry, man, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know, Trent. I think it's really good. That sweetness is up in the front of the palate. Middle of the back, it kind of turns just a little bit earthy. That peppery, little bit of earthy notes to it.
I don't think anything from Green River I've ever had that I've really like disliked a lot. And I think a lot of that has to do with like the price point is for $65, which is this, and then the foolproof one. You can get store picks for that and whatnot.
Get that honeyed sweetness up front, more of the honeyed light caramel, just like you were saying. I'm missing out on that strawberry cream savor though on the palate. I'm just not picking it up. I really wish I was, but I'm not.
It's some kind of sweetness that gets balanced out with like a peppery type, but it's not quite like you soak some Wadens in there.
Right.
It's really nice on the nose, but I'm not disappointed in it either.
Is it worth, what'd you say, $60, $70, $65, $70?
Something like that?
It seems a tad high to me, but I don't know.
Does it?
I mean, it could be wrong. Let's measure it up over there. I pulled Maker's Mark Cask Strength off the shelf just to see. Just to kind of see, because we all know this is what, $40, $45 these days? You got a glass over there, buddy. So let's just see what this is all about, comparably speaking to the Green River.
I will say this is also a single barrel. I don't know how many single barrels were released.
Good point.
So it could be that there are other proofs out there that might differ, whereas Maker's is more of a batched cask strength product.
Right.
They're going for the consistency aspect of it.
And you may have some a little bit better than others, because it is a single barrel.
But there's no doubt that Maker's cask strength is just crushes.
Well, especially for the price point. You know, you get that $40, $45 mark for a cask strength whiskey in general is a good buy.
Yeah.
You know, and this is a weeded bottle as well.
I would imagine,
always have one down here.
I would imagine they chill filter.
I would assume so.
Yeah. This one's kind of like mossy smelling, or raggy, musty, basement, like a dank basement.
I like that flavor profile. Still a little bit of earthiness there too, but it's a little darker. It's more like of a combination for me of a brown sugar / baking spice note going on there for me.
I can get on board with that.
With that earthiness following through the back end.
The one thing I'll say is that I prefer the viscosity to the Green River. I think that the non-chill filtering really like
100%.
Really,
I mean, that's like a night and day, Trent.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, the velvety mouthfeel that you get with the Green River is night and day compared to the Maker's Mark Cask Strength. No doubt about it.
It really is velvety.
Yeah. It lends to a more of a luxurious sip.
So, I mean, I kind of get it, because my first question is like, what market are they going for here? With a single barrel, a weeded product, a non-chill filtered product, it makes sense to me that the price point's like $60, $65.
Right.
Whereas something like a Maker's, it's chill filtered. I can only imagine it's chill filtered, and it's like a batch product. They're not doing single barrels of this.
No.
So, For that price, honestly, for me, the Green River, I'd buy that again.
Yeah,
A couple times over. I think it's a very good product.
To me, I do enjoy the flavor notes that I get out of the Maker's Mark Cask
do too.
Strength. However, in just measuring up the price that you pay for each and the quality that you get out of the sip, I think this it measures up to that $65, $70. I do.
I agree. I think it's very good.
If you add everything into the equation, aromas, better.
Yeah.
Flavor palette,
not quite there.
You can flip a coin. It just depends on personal preference. That's my opinion on that. But when you add the non-chill filter and the viscosity, that just bumps it up big time on the Green River too.
If this wasn't non-chill filtered,
ooh, yeah,
this would take it all day long.
Yeah.
But
probably.
It's just,
yeah,
they're not like the same. Mm-hmm. For me, I could see spending an extra $20 to get something that's a little bit more viscous, a little bit different.
I can't deny that.
But I'd also be curious if some of the single barrels, if like, because this is a debut, so I don't know if there are other single barrels. If this was like a one-time thing they did at their gift shop or whatever the case may be, whatever, I have no idea. So I don't know if this is considered allocated or whatnot. But for the price point, I'm happy with it. I think it's really good.
Yeah, I hope it's not. Yeah, I hope it's not something allocated or silly or one-time thing. I hope they continue to do it.
Yeah,
I think it'd be worth it.
I agree. I would buy it again if you guys.
Others would too.
If you guys see one of these, I'd highly recommend it.
Let us know in the comments what you think, because I hope they make it somewhat of a regular release.
Especially if you've been fortunate enough to find one and try it. I'd be curious about that too. What you think?
Yeah. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for finally bringing it down after a month. What the heck?
I'll have to check and see if there's anything else that I have in the basement that's just like sitting there, because I do have like a one row in front.
We should do a show just on. We'll just title it "What's in Trenton's Basement."
Okay, we can do that.
It'd probably be shocking to you.
Well, no, because it's all in one area, and it's just like shoved in a corner. It's in that back room in the basement by the egress.
Okay.
The stairs or the storm door or whatever.
Yep, storm cellar doors.
So you walk in, you can see the front row, and that's it. Like everything, it's just bottlenecks sticking out. I'm gonna go through them at some point, but there's probably some things in there.
That's it. We're doing it. We're doing a show in the next few weeks. I don't know when it'll be, but we got to do a show. What's in Trenton's basement?
Okay. If you want to see that, let us know in the comments. If we get more...
Who knows what it'll be? Who knows?
If we get more than 400 comments on this video...
Oh, good Lord.
We will do that in my basement. Because it's also... It's not good down there.
I think we should film a little like prelude to the show of you digging through bottles. Have Michelle, that little gizmo that you got, filming some stuff and give it to Kyle so we can cut it in.
Okay.
Of you digging through all your... mayhem.
We can do that. Yeah.
See what you're going to bring.
Oh, yeah. I'm down for that.
That'd be fun, too. I'm just full of ideas today. I'm sure Trenton loves it right now.
I do. Hey, man, my basement's a mess. I embrace it. If you want to take a peek at my basement, that's fine.
It's all a matter of time, right?
Exactly.
It's all a matter of time. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you all. As always, we ask you to please drink responsibly, and we'll see you next time right down here with Trent and me in the good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.